Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a wonderful New Year with the friends and family. And it is that time of the year again, guys, the diamond painting review, what I've done. So as you guys know, I started in 2021. I completed 5 paintings. In 2022, I completed 4 paintings. I was slacking off there. In 2023, I actually did 13 paintings. Yay! And in 2024, I did 16 paintings. Wow! But then this year that just passed, 2025, I only completed 3 paintings. So in total, I have 41 paintings. Yay! So my goal this year is to try to do at least 12 paintings or more. We will see. Good things happen in life. The reason I was only able to complete 3 paintings because this was a very not so happy year. But better days will come along, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 3 paintings that I actually finished this year. Number 1, this one is beautiful painting. And this one is called Heart of Ice. Can you see it? Yeah. Heart of Ice by Hannah Lynn. And it's from a company called Ardent Soul. They no longer exist, which is very sad because I thought that their paintings are excellent quality. Don't know what happened there, but yeah, it was called Ardent Soul. And this one is the size. It is 45 centimeters by 63 centimeters. It has 57 colors, and it comes with 2 ABs, 2 soul dust diamonds, and 2 crystals. This is a full diamond painting, which means that there's drills all over the painting. It's completely covered in drills. And it is poured glue. What was I going to say? Oh, I started this on January 2nd of 2025, and I finished it on March 19 of 2025. Lots of fun, this painting, guys. The confetti on this has like a little bit of both, but it has more confetti than color blocking. Confetti just means that it's a certain area, let's see, like per hat. You have to constantly change the drills because it's going to be different drills, different colors. And color blocking is most like her face. It's the same color, so you don't have to constantly change the drills. I will tell you where the 2 ABs and the 2 soul dust and the 2 crystals are basically, let's see, it's in the background. Lots of ABs on the background, okay? Also, the crystals. These are crystals and ABs all around her, okay? There are also, the special drills are also on her hat. Over here on her hat. Isn't that a cute hat, guys? And it also has it on the pom-poms, right? Over here, you have these shimmer drills. And shimmer drills are the soul dust, that's what they call them in this painting. It's basically, it's like it's a drill with a coating on it that makes it, it's like a subtle glitter to it. Okay, so a subtle shine to it. And the crystals, as you can see, are on the heart. And the crystals are even shinier. And then the ABs are just basically ABs, that means for Aurora Borealis, which means it's just a special drill with a special coating that makes it extra shiny also. Let's see. So I said, yeah, so the special drills are basically on her hat, on the background. Oh, and of course she has right, some here on her highlights, on her hair. And yeah, and around the hat. So it's like all around her. And of course it's on the heart. This one actually had, when I was doing the kitting up, had very little static. No popping drills, which is good, and no gapping. Excellent. This is a round diamond drill. What else? The rendering I thought was perfect. I do try to keep track of the total hours every time I sit down to diamond paint. So it took me to complete this 27 hours and 10 minutes. What else? I do have a post review, so I will put that in my description box just in case you want to hear the review of this painting a little bit deeper. And so I actually gave this a 5 stars. I rated it 5 stars. What I love about this painting, of course, the colors are so vibrant. This one actually was the kind of painting that you call a unicorn. This is a painting that I really, really wanted, and I couldn't find it. And finally, when it did come out, I grabbed it as soon as I could. The other thing I love about this painting is all the different kinds of special drills that they use. Because it has ABs, soul dust, diamonds, and crystals, which I love. And the reason I love that is because you don't have to bling it out anymore. It's perfect the way it is. Let me just bring it up so you can see it. The shine on this is excellent too, guys. Look at that face. And Hannah Lynn is known for making the girls with big heads and big eyes. And yeah, lots of fun. Vibrant colors. All right. This was number 1. And I do label them. So let me put this one aside. And let me bring out the second one that was completed. I'm just putting it on the floor for now. Hopefully Bella won't step on it. Okay. The second one that I completed, this one is called Beautiful Spring. Isn't she beautiful, guys? Beautiful Spring by Tishandria from Oralaw. The company's called Oralaw. And I started this beauty on April 9th, 2025. And I completed this one on October 31st of 2025, which was Halloween night. The size of this one is 42 centimeters by 60 centimeters, which is 16.54 inches by 23.62 inches. It has 55 colors, and it came with 5 ABs. Isn't that awesome? 5 ABs. Again, I didn't think you needed any more bling, so I did not add anything. I believe, did I add? No, I did not. Okay, so this is a poured glue also. It is also full, because as you can see, the whole diamond painting is covered in drills. This one is considered an intermediate diamond painting. The kitting up of this one, when I was kitting it up, when I was getting ready for it, had very, very, very little static, which I love. It does have a lot of confetti. So if you love confetti like I do, this is definitely a painting for you. And confetti, again, it means that you're going to have to constantly change drills because there's going to be different drills concentrated in one area. An example would be confetti on her skin. Okay, as you can see, it's got different color of on her skin, different shades, and that's meant for highlighting it. But I just thought it was a lot of confetti, and also, of course, on her kimono, a lot of confetti, guys. What else? Oh, and of course, in the background. Now, I did say that it does have 5 ABs. The ABs are mostly on her kimono. See, because they're very, very shiny there. Also on the flowers. Everywhere on the flowers, it's super, super shiny, which brings out the painting. The nails also. And what else? Oh, and her jewelry. So her jewelry has also bling, extra bling. And then the kimono, like I said, is mostly on her sleeves and in the front of the kimono. Okay. This was a lot of fun. Very, very good quality Oralaw, guys. The drills, everything. The adhesive. I really enjoyed working on this painting. I actually gave this one also 5 stars because of the drills, the drill quality, and also the rendering. It's very, very clear. Yeah. And I also did a post review on this one, so I will put it in the description box just in case, like I said, if you want to look at it further. And also I did the total hours on this one was 24 hours. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. And what's so cute about this painting, also I love, is it has like these little, it has like these little ghosts, and I call them little kitten ghosts. See one right there. And another one here. Yeah, there's two. Love the noodles. She's gorgeous. Love everything. Her outfit, her face, her jewelry. Just, it was a lot of fun working on this one, guys. Okay, this was number 2. And I have a stuffy nose again. What else is new? Okay, number 3. Let me just put this one on the floor. And hopefully Bella won't step on it, like I said. Okay, this was number 3. This one is called Moonlight Magic. And this is by Cindy Emery. And it's from Rhinestone Goddess Creations. Okay. And this one is actually special because this one is actually a gift. I believe it was for my birthday from my friend, my buddy Jack. And so yeah, Jack, I finished it. Yay. But anyway, so this one I actually started on September 5th of 2024. And I finished it November 30th of 2025. It doesn't matter how long it takes you guys. Remember, as long as you do it, right? As long as you complete it and you have fun with it. There's no rush. It's not a race. So that's the greatness, one of the greatness of diamond painting. This one is 65 by 65 centimeters. Let's see. This one is a round diamond drill. And again, it's full. As you can see, the whole painting is full of beautiful drills. What else? This one is also considered a intermediate diamond painting. The kitting up, actually no static on this, which I love that. No popping drills and no sliding drills. I cannot stand when you put a drill down and it slides because then it pushes the other drills. I don't like that. This had no sliding. The confetti on this one was mostly on the flowers and what else? Oh, and the background. Again, confetti meaning that you had to constantly change the drill. So it takes a little longer when you are working on a painting that has a lot of confetti. There goes her dress in the bottom and her wings. Just beautiful, guys. I love anything with wings, fairies, butterflies, birds. And of course, I love paintings with the moon in the background. So that's one of the things that I like about this painting. Well, before I do that, it does have 58 colors. And like I mentioned, it did come with 3 ABs and 3 shimmer drills, okay? The ABs are basically, and the shimmer drills, I'm just going to tell you they're everywhere in the background. They're on the flowers, concentrated on the flowers, and of course, on her dress. And of course, on the wings. I think I did add, I did not write that down. I did add, I think I did add extra bling on her wings because I wanted more bling on her wings. I love to bling out wings and I added more bling to her flowers. Okay. And I also did change, I added bling to her earrings, to her jewelry. And these are Crystal Metallic Blizzard. That's what they're called. Okay. What I did not like about this painting, and I love everything about it, but I didn't like this white spot there. I felt like the moon is behind her, so that should not be there. And maybe all this coloring on her face. So, but I think they also do that because of the highlighting. But yeah, besides that, like I said, I love it. It looks beautiful. And yeah, so this was number 3. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside. Hopefully, like I said, Bella won't step on it. She's a pretty good girl. Okay. And then for the month of January, what I'm going to be continuing to work is on Radiant Faith. That'll be considered new. And I'll be working on Hipster Boston Terrier because that's an old one. And that's going to be for, I'll be doing that for Lisette Crafts and Tell. She's doing a special, I guess, an event, which is hashtag Refresh Your Stash 2026. But that's, I'm going to use that same painting for what I do is Blast from the Past, which is, I've been doing that for a while. And that's just basically trying to work on your old paintings also. And then I'm going to also try to work on Dragon Princess, because this is also a whip. So it's going to be new, old, and a whip. And so my goal again is to try to finish at least 12 paintings or more this year. So let me just show you the 3 that I'm going to be working on the month of January. That way you can see my progress. Now this one is big. So as you can see, it doesn't even fit in here. I'm trying to get up to here, and that'll be half when I get to this line right here. That'll be half of the painting, so I'm halfway. This is actually a very, very special painting because it's going to be for my mom. I'm trying to finish it again, like I said, for the month of January. I'm trying to work on 2 or 3 squares a day. So this is basically where I'm at. So I've done this part here. Let me just roll this. And of course, Bella's downstairs barking. She probably saw a squirrel. Yeah, look how beautiful this is, guys. And I'm actually working with the special bundle kit from GP with Sparklers from Tmall. And that's just basically adding extra bling. I wanted this beautiful stained glass cross for my mom to shine just like her, because my mom is awesome. Okay, so this is going to be considered the new, because it is a new painting. Okay, so I'm going to put this one aside. And then, hopefully Bella won't step on it. Okay. Then I'm going to be, where is it? The new one. Actually, the old one. Well, actually, before I show you that, let me just show you the whip. This is the current whip. This is actually also a very special painting. This one's called Dragon Princess. This one is actually not a full. This is what you call a partial. Because, as you can see, the drills on this one, it's not going to be on all the painting. The drills are only going to be on her and the dragon. And then the background has no drills. So that's considered a partial. This, like I said, is special because it's also a gift from a very good friend, Noreida. And anyway, so this is where I'm at. She's going to kill me. But I will try to finish it. No, not try. I will finish it. Well, I'll try. So this is going to be considered my whip. Okay. And then my old painting, because this is an old painting. I'm going to try to do a kitting up on this one. And this one is called Hipster Boston Terrier. This is a 16-inch by 19 inches. It's a small painting. Again, it is not a full diamond painting. It's considered a partial. So this is going to be used for the hashtag Refresh Your Stash 2026 and also Blast from the Past. I'll just say hashtag Blast from the Past. And so, yeah, that's going to be my goal, guys. Try to finish these. And that's about it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. It is, what is today? Today's Wednesday. Okay, and then I'm going to try to see if I can do a kitty up this weekend of Boston Hipster. What's it called? It's called Hipster Boston Terrier because he's very hip. Anyway, so yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.